Hi, it's Vicky, the Happy Budgeting Mom. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing something that is brand new to my channel because I've never had the money to do this prior. But what I'm going to do is kind of like finish up quarter one. I am going to be doing a cash unstuffing, a cash stuffing, and a cash condensing all in one today. Some of my envelopes have reached the point now where I need to take the money out, take it to the bank, apply some to my car payment, and then add some to my high yield savings. So that's what I'm going to do today. It might be a longer video, but I hope that this is something that you will really enjoy and that you will stick along with me and watch till the end. And if it is a video that you do like, please hit that like button so I know and I can continue doing these types of videos. So without further ado, I am getting ready to do a plan with me as well. But I wanted to get all of March done before I dive into April. So I do have in my planner here of all of my sinking funds for March. So I want to have that set over here to the side so I know what I'm putting into which envelopes. But before I start putting money in, I want to take money out. So in here, I have this monthly savings challenge that I just started in March, and I completed it for January, February, March. This is a quarterly savings challenge. I think that there's $41. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. It is. And I'm making it a quarterly challenge. It's actually a monthly challenge by Angela Marie 888. I'm going to take these out since they have been completed. And starting in April, I'm going to be using the new ones. So I do want to take that 41 out because that is going to be put somewhere else, reallocated elsewhere. My 2025 Fridays. This savings challenge is by Budgeting with Jenny. And the money that I save for this is to be applied to my vehicle payment at the end of the year. And I was thinking, why am I waiting to the end of the year when I could be knocking interest off now? So I am going to empty out what I saved in the first quarter, and I am going to apply this to my vehicle this month. So it is 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 225 is getting applied to the vehicle. And then also I have $554 that I have saved for the first quarter of the 2025. And this is also getting applied to the vehicle now instead of at the end of the year, because it would be simple-minded of me just to keep it in here and not apply it where it needs to be so I can get rid of some of that interest, because that's like a whole year's worth of interest. So 554, so there's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. So 554 going to the vehicle. Okay. And the Save with Judy, I have $75 in here right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep that in here, just because I'm not exactly sure where this money is going to go yet. And after April, when I have $100 in here, I may decide to move that over to my high yield savings. But I haven't gotten that far yet with my thought process. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these. So this binder is empty and ready for April. So sad. Oh my goodness. All right. And then the next binder is this one that I've been saving money in all year for my mortgage. The idea was I was going to make 2 additional mortgage payments in 2025, but after thoughts and considerations, it would be in my best interest to apply this money again to my vehicle, because the vehicle interest rate is so much higher than my house. And if I can get rid of my vehicle payment, I can apply all of that money that I pay on that every month towards the mortgage. So I think that that's just a better, I just think it's better for me. It's a better way of using this money. So let me put this in order here, and we'll see how much we are applying towards the vehicle. It should be $760. So that's what we should have. Okay. So in the extra mortgage, which is now going to be extra car, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use that later. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96, 650, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Oh, the other, I know why there's a difference. Because the rest is right here in my coin challenge. I'm not taking the coins in right now. I'm only going to be taking in this. So I will make a note of what I have. So I know, so my numbers match and everything. Okay. So, well, this is the money that I saved with all of my savings challenges, except for March Madness. But this was savings for the month of March. So that needs to be all divided up today and put where it really should be. So let me get all of this organized. And then we can start doing some cash stuffing. And cash condensing, and then I will take the rest to the bank and apply it to my vehicle. And that is going to be so super exciting. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. I haven't had a car payment for so long. You know, like, I think like 2 years I haven't had a car payment. Maybe even 3. And now that I have one, it's like, ew, gross. There are so many ones in here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And then 10s and 20s and 50 and more 1s and 5s. Okay, so what I'm going to start with first, and it's so hot. The day that I'm recording this, it is 97 degrees outside. I'm not even joking. Whew. All right, so the very first binder I'm going to get into is my birthday, special occasions, Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and get into this one. The very first one I'm going to stuff is Christmas. In March, I saved $363. So there's 300, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. So we should have $758 in here now. And I want to condense this and take the majority of it to the bank and transfer it into my high yield savings. Because since it's the end of March, this will make some money for me for that time. But let's make sure I have 758. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Excellent. We do have 758. I'm going to take 700 of this, and then I will leave 58. So there's 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am going to be taking 700 to the bank. So I think I have placeholders. I thought I had placeholders. I do. Okay. So I need to get 7 Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna set these over here. So there's 700 for what's going to the bank, and then 58. Perfect. And I think I already did my trackers. I did, yes. All right, Thanksgiving is getting $25 that I was able to save this month. So now Thanksgiving should have 100. So there's 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So I think I'm going to put 100 in there, since I do want to condense as well. I wonder if I should just go ahead and take this to the bank and transfer it. I think I'm going to do that, because, you know, Thanksgiving is a while here too. So I will do a 100 placeholder. Okay. And then Mother's Day received $40. So Mother's Day, we should have $100 now after I put in that, that 40. So I am going to go ahead and just put in the 100. So I don't have to count the money and then condense it again. So, and this one I will just keep here because Mother's Day is in May, and it would be silly for me just to go transfer it and then transfer it right back. So, so we are done in that section. And now for birthdays, I did do some birthdays here. Maria got fully funded, so she has her $60. So let me go ahead and add that. There's 10 and 50 for her 60. Alrighty. Cordelia is getting 25, so she should be fully funded now. So there's 20 and 5. So there's 50, 100, and 25. And my daughter did send me an Amazon wish list for Cordelia already. She's like, do you want to get this? And I'm like, yeah, I just fully funded her birthday, so I'll pick it up. So I need to do that within the next couple of days before the item gets sold out again. All right, so for my son, he should be getting 30. So he should have 105 now. So there's 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5. Okay. And then my daughter is, oddly enough, she should have 105 as well. Because I saved 32 for her. So let me do 20, 30. I'm going to change these 3, 4, 5. So now we should have 105 for her, 50, 70, 90, 105. So let me trade this for a 50. And I think I need to do the same for my son. So we can have these condensed as much as possible with what I have before I take all of this to the bank. Okay, so there's 105. All right. Okay, and then for my son-in-law, I saved 10 this month. So there's his 10. My other daughter, nothing yet. Nothing. My mom's birthday, I think I did save for my mom. My mom is getting $10. Okay. So now she has $10, $15, $16. And I have time to bump this up because her birthday's not until November. All right, and then family birthdays, I saved for 2 sisters, which is $50. So we have that. Okay. And then this binder is complete. All right, let me set that aside. And I'm going to go into my 1 month ahead binder because I was able to save some for this. All right, so mortgage didn't get anything extra. My HOA, it did. And the HOA is getting, where are they? $34. So there's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now in HOA we should have 65. Oh, and I do have a 50. Okay, so I can change this. We're going to do a 50. And there's the 50 to go back. So there's 60. And I will change that for a 5. Perfect. So HOA has 65. And I pay my HOA quarterly. So this one will be a quarterly month ahead, not 1 month ahead. Electric, I have not saved anything on this yet. My water, I get to add $25. So we will have a total of 55. So I'm going to go ahead and do 55. Okay. Perfect. And then my heating, I did not get, I didn't save anything, but I want to make sure it's condensed as much as it can be, and it is, because it has 32. And trash is also not getting anything, but I just want to make sure it's condensed, and it is. Internet didn't get anything. The phone did. The phone received $25 this month, so it should have 65. And I did get a notice from the phone company that they're going to raise rates $5 per phone, and I have 7 phones on my my bill, and so it's going to go up $35. So I need to add that to this. But anyway, so phones should have 65. And I don't think I have any more 50s. Oh no. Oh yes, I do. Okay. Because I have a stack over here that I didn't put away like I should have. So 65. Let me grab a 10 and grab a 5. So we have 65. Okay, and okay, and insurance is getting 15, so we'll have $30 now. So I'll take this out and just put in a 20. So we have our 30. And this is for my vehicle insurance. Okay. I need to organize some money over here. So life insurance did get $50. And this is the first money that's going into this. So there's the 50. Apple is fully funded. Netflix is fully funded. Cricket is fully funded. I have money in here for the vehicle, which is $45. I'm going to take that and put it with the rest of that money for the car. And just so I can bump up that payment even more. My bank is going to be so excited with me. Registration is getting 50. Woohoo! So that's nice. So there's the 50 for registration. And so I need to put that I took out 45 from the vehicle. Okay. And and my daughter's vitamins, which I do not have an envelope for, so I'll just tuck that away back here until I can get that, and that's $36. She had surgery, and she has to take special vitamins so she doesn't get malnourished and low iron or something. I don't know. I don't even think that's going to fit. So I'm just going to stick that, I guess, right here until I can make that envelope. And that's fully funded. Okay. So we are all done with this. And I think that is it. Oh, my cats. Can't forget my kitty cats. They're the last ones, and they are getting $45. That's what we saved for them this month. So they should have 204. So, so let me get a 50. Oh, I don't have another 50. All right, so I'm gonna put this 50 back, put 100 in. So then they have their 204. But I want to trade this for ones. One, even though I know that that's not the best cash condensing, but I like to keep my twos for my Tiny Tuesdays. All right, so cats are all done, and I'm not putting anything else in these envelopes until later. So, because I didn't save anything with my savings challenges. I only cashed up my savings challenges today. So we did extra mortgage, going to the car. We did Christmas, going to high yield savings. We did Thanksgiving, also going to high yield savings. Mother's Day did it. My son, one of my daughters, one of my granddaughters, my mom, my son-in-law, my future daughter-in-law, my two sisters, did them all. Registration, yes. HOA, water, yes. Phone, insurance, life insurance, the vitamins. Perfect. We are all done. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. So I'm going to go ahead and organize this, and I am going to take it to the bank and make sure that I get that car money applied to the car. Look at how ridiculous these ones are. Look at this. That is ridiculous for ones. That's crazy. But we have that stack. We have these twos, which I want to keep for Tiny Tuesdays. So I will reimburse myself with my paycheck on Thursday for whatever is in that pile. Then we have our 5s, our 10s, our 20s, and then our 50s and our 100s. So, woohoo! I guess we could count it. Should we count it? Although I feel like I would be here forever, so I kind of don't want to do that. But we know we're taking 736, 700, 100, so 14, 15, 36, plus 45, back to the bank for the car. Woohoo! Yay! I'm going to make a tracker for my vehicles so I know what I'm doing and how much extra I'm putting onto it and everything. I think that would be very helpful, and you know, kind of like fun for coloring it in each time and that sort of thing. So I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to call it a day, and I need to get back to the bank. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with another video. And until then, happy budgeting and take care.